and I went down to the liquor store, bought some beer, and then bought more. And that's my song.
That will not be our next celebration video.
I don't write those. Hey, welcome back to our Super Reactions, idiots. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. For more juicy content.
It's so
You're welcome for
juicy.
that. And thank you also to some Patreon, follow us on official Twitter accounts. Today we have a little informational video.
A little informational video?
A little
With
information.
a little information, or is this a little
A lot of a
video?
little information.
A lot of a little information video. Great.
But it's called South Indian 101.
Sweet.
It's called the banana leaf. I don't know what that means. I think it's something about food.
Awesome, I'm hungry.
Is the banana leaf from the banana plant?
Yes, that's my understanding. And is a banana leaf what's done to create
Bananas. Oh.
Come on, the stuff that PK eats all the time that we ate that tasted like
Oh,
perfume. Thank you. Wait, what?
Pan.
Yes. I was thinking naan. I'm like, no, that's not what it is.
it's
Pan. I think banana leaf is used to create pan.
Let's
I
check.
could be totally wrong.
Here we go.
That pierced my inner being.
Eating on a banana leaf is an experience.
Oh,
the
yeah.
term Yalai Sapad in Tamil
Use
is
it like a
reminiscent of a bygone era of good
They
times
eat on the banana leaf?
and good food.
Use it like a plate. You eat with your fingers? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I've seen this. I want to do this so bad.
But you don't pick
The
it up.
Yalai and the Sapad combine harmoniously to give you a comprehensive emotional experience. Yalai or banana leaf or Kile Kapata is unapologetically traditional, 100% natural, fully recyclable, easy to use and easy to dispose. The banana leaf is remarkably recyclable. After use, the leaf is fed to the cow, which digests it and produces potent manure,
That's cool.
which in turn is used to cultivate the banana trees from where
Yeah.
the banana leaves are
Environmentally friendly.
That's the way to live on planet Earth, my friends.
The leaf has a symmetrical bifurcation that is enabled by a spine-like structure right in the middle. The tensile strength of the fiber makes it a material that doesn't tear easily. It is credibly durable and it has got an incredible glossy finish. The structural architecture of the leaf is in such a manner that the form, material and color in unison gives a psychological satisfaction in the eating experience. A celestial experience that starts with feeling the leaf in your hand.
This reminds me of the
Before the
Dravidians.
state-of-the-art South Indian sapad is served on the leaf, there are some intermediate but very important steps. Open the leaf and place it properly. If you succeed in this, the next step is to clean the leaf with what is called the South Indian sleight of hand. Sprinkle white pence with it. Salt, pickle, side dishes and sweet are placed on the upper side or the serving side.
Interesting.
Do you know why the sweet is placed on the top right corner of the banana leaf? Really no.
There could be many reasons, but each dish is ergonomically placed for easy reach and ease of use.
Even Szechuan noodles, butter naan and paneer butter masala.
Is this
can be
done
served
kind of
on stage.
sarcastically?
But it will ruin the
Yes, but that's
impeccable
legit,
Yalai
I'm
sapad
sure.
experience. The core element which binds all these dishes into a meal is rice. For beginners, we suggest the kunjam variations.
With geometry,
With naan.
trigonometry, and elementary mathematics, the heap of rice is shaped, separated, and rationed for different segments of the sapad. Some people use a fork and a spoon.
No.
But who needs that? We have a fork, spoon, and a knife all built into one device. We were born with 10 of them.
Heck yeah.
Our fingers. The holistic experience is got by using your hand to eat. The touch and feel not just helps you gauge the temperature and the texture
heck
of
yeah.
the food, but also augments the gulping process.
In this demo, we start with the ghee and sambar. Sambar, if you are from the other side of the Vedas. A hole of a pre-calculated diameter is made to accommodate the optimally required amount of sambar.
The next step is to have the rasam soda. Now the fluidity and viscosity of rasam is different. So if you don't eat carefully, you might require a good detergent powder.
This should be handled with the agility and of a martial art expert. One hand should be placed parallel to the leaf and the other one perpendicular to the leaf. And in one swift motion.
These stunts are performed by experts. This is great. Really good.
Throughout this process, please check for the various side dishes you have and don't forget to ask for refill of these items. This can be done by the ancient, tested and proven method called Pakkatti Elakki Payasam.
தம்பி அதுல கொஞ்சம் சிப்ஸ் வை அப்படிங்க கொஞ்சம் தம்பி அக்காக்கு கொஞ்சம் கூட்டு வை அப்படிங்க கொஞ்சம் தம்பி தம்பி சிப்ஸ் வை பொரியல் வை கூட்டு வை அப்படிங்க கொஞ்சம் அப்படிங்க கொஞ்சம்
Penultimate step in this process is to have sadam or more sadam. The cold tair or more is mixed with rice and water at room temperature. This astounding feeling passes from your hands to your mouth and from your mouth to your lips and from your lips to your stomach, instantly aiding the digestion process.
I love how they do that guy.
I do too. Time stood still. It was that wonderful.
As with any other meal in many other cultures, the dessert is served in the end. Considering the consistency of the payasam, you will think you can go for the rasam eating technique. Here we employ a different eating technique called amuk and gumuk.
That's the end of the meal. All you have to do now is to fold the banana leaf. If you fold it towards you, you like the food. If you folded it away from you, you don't like the food. If you don't know what to do, just close your mouth, keep the leaf open and go.
The design and engineering in this leaf makes it thin, light and easy to carry.
The dry
The
sarcasm in
banana
this
leaf
video.
comes in various
Phenomenal.
sizes to suit all your
Dietary
dietary needs.
needs.
The banana leaf plus for full meals, the mini for tiffin items, and the nano for takeaway.
There's one more thing. Nothing else. Like the video, share the video, and for more Southside stories, please subscribe to Put Chutney. Thank you for joining us in South India 101, the Banana.
That was great, guys.
Are these similar to Jordanian type people? Do they do this style of? Because originally I thought it was like an actual. Well, it wasn't informational.
It really was
to us
informational.
because we don't know anything about it.
Right.
But it was a sarcastic informational video.
Absolutely.
Because they're basically telling it to a bunch of Indians who know how to do it.
There was a lot of wink, wink, nudge, nudge to the Indians who already know how to do this,
Yeah.
as well as teaching those who know nothing about it. It was really good.
It was like maybe they didn't intend it to be as informational as it was because it was for us, I think, right?
Yeah, and I think that's all legit. Everything they said in regard to where things are placed and why is all 100% true in terms of like culture for South India. Please let us know. We don't know a thing. We're ignoramuses about this. So
They're probably like, yeah, none of that was true.
no, I have a feeling the majority of the technical aspects were 100% spot on.
I know you like to have the experience of eating with your hands. Like
Oh, I absolutely
it
do.
grosses me out even with my own hands.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
To feel that on my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Especially since a lot of their food is not like, I mean, I understand like chicken, like a chicken leg.
So let me ask you this: if you're eating ribs,
I hate eating ribs. I love ribs, but I hate eating
like
for that
ribs or like big things of barbecue chicken.
I prefer them to be.
What did you do at Rudy's in San Antonio? When you went, it was just served on a freaking butcher paper, and everything was just lapped on there, and there's no utensils to.
Well, they have utensils.
Oh man, no.
But I normally, if I have to, I usually always try to not eat chicken that's on the bone already, because I don't like things that are on the bone.
all that matters to You're like my son.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So you prefer boneless wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I prefer...
We've eaten wings together.
Yeah,
I don't like bones.
I prefer the bones.
Yeah. But I especially don't like eating food that, one, looks like itself. So like fish that already has a face on it and all that kind of stuff. I can't do it.
That doesn't bother me.
It grosses me out. But anything that looks like when people eat octopus, oh.
So have you... You never went hunting in Texas, huh?
No, I will never hunt.
Were you in class when I asked the students, because I did that all the time, I would ask students, how many of you here eat meat? And they would raise their hands, and I would say, how many of you have ever killed an animal? You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hunting for food, I get, I understand. Most of that is not done nowadays, because obviously we have, at least in America, most of it. There are some parts that do. That's why I said most, so stop your little wink wink.
No, I didn't know what you were, most do what?
No,
You're talking about hunters or the food industry?
No, most like that hunt. It's not really because you have to. It's mostly, even though they will eat it, mostly it's because they just want to do it for fun.
You could get that food from anywhere.
Which is one of the reasons I'm not...
But it is a necessity in terms of the control of the deer population. That's 100% true. If there wasn't hunting, the deer population would be awful, and then they would get sick and die fighting for food, and it would be awful. So, but yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's...
But yeah, I love eating... I hate eating with my hands. As long as my hands are clean, that's the important thing for me. I want my hands to be clean.
And I've seen it in movies and stuff that we've
but I know
certain people I know it's mostly family that does it. Like they feed each. I can't do it. I will slap a hand away from my mouth.
One of my favorite moments in Calcutta was eating Bengali food that Indrani fed me.
That's disgusting.
It was glorious. That's truly my favorite part. My favorite meal I had when I was there was that, and it was goat. It was so freaking delicious. But I know you. If you were in a situation where the people are eating with their hands,
I just wouldn't eat.
If forced, I know you, and your wife, I think, would agree. You'd do it.
No, I wouldn't.
I think you would.
I mean, I would eat with my hands. I would never let somebody feed me, ever. I would disrespect somebody 100%.
So here you go. We've just done an interview with Alia, and we're having dinner afterwards, and she's eating something, and she's sitting next to you, and she goes, "You have got to try this."
I'll try it. Thank you so much.
You really wouldn't let Alia feed you?
No. It's disgusting. Wow. Sorry. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything, so. Y'all can do it. I don't want your disgusting germs, so. Cool video.